great game. I mean, tough to score for both teams. Both teams are such good defensive teams and played their butts off, and the Garden was electric. You know, sellout. You know, Texas Tech had so many of their people here. We had ours, and this is a great day for college, great night for college basketball. You know, things didn't come easy offensively for either team, and we've been scoring at a high rate, but we haven't played against a defense like theirs, and probably they haven't played against a defense like ours, and so it's just tough. You know, obviously, for me, obviously, again, you all will have your areas of expertise in making opinions of this, but you know, Tre was the key to the game. You know, he just turned it around for us with it. I mean, 6 steals. Usually he's not looking for a shot. He willed balls in, and all of our guys just fed off of that. And it was magnificent to see. Yeah, he did a hell of a job, and as good on the ball as we've had. You know, right with the Amaker, Hurley, Wojo, Duhan, it's right there. You know, and tonight maybe I'll get texts from all those guys tonight. And then Jack just made some big plays for us. You know, the 3 from the corner when, you know, we just couldn't hit a shot. We did miss some shots that we normally make, but he hit a big one, and then his defense and what he did down the stretch. And I'm so happy because his mother is here from Australia, and sister, and for them to see him and this atmosphere is beautiful. Actually, I gave her a high five after he did one of your really good things. So we beat a really good team tonight. We're proud of the win, and love the fact that we were able to do it in this special place.
Questions for the players, please?
Tre, so Coach just mentioned you in the lineage of like the great 2 point guards. Was it a matter of just amping your effort up there to change it, or did you guys work on something schematically as well to take them out of what they were doing?
For sure the effort. He talks all the time about pressuring the ball. He's been on me about that since he's been recruiting me, about my ball pressure and how I can defend. So I'm just coming here, but then it's not only me. We have a lot of guys that can defend on our team, and they make my job a lot easier.
Tre, Coach said you don't normally look for your shot as much, but tonight you did. What was different? What made you see the opportunity to do that? Why did you take that choice?
There's just more open lanes for myself. You know, the defense focuses on especially those three other guys that we have, RJ, Zion, and Cam, and so my shot is going to be there a lot more. And I feel like in a game like today, they were plugging gaps a lot. So on the second drive, when I got it back, my shot was there a lot more.
See, the other thing for him, he doesn't, on a break, he's magical on how he finishes on a break. But in the half court, he's usually a guy that shoots 8 feet, jump stop, or whatever. And against this team, you needed to either do that and kick, or take that shot like RJ was doing in the second half. We adjusted to that, but that's his game. That's what he does in the half court.
Jack, what came out of your team defensively tonight?
I think just the hunger. You know, things weren't falling our way on the offensive end.
What was
hunger?
Use your arms.
You know, obviously, we didn't shoot the ball as well as we usually do tonight, and you know, things weren't really going our way. But you know, I think we're putting an emphasis on our defense is a big part of our identity, and really an emphasis that we can be, you know, one of, if not the best defensive team in the country. So I mean, just that mindset coming in, and you know, we knew these guys are a great defensive team. So we just kind of looked at it as a battle of defenses. You know, who wanted it more, and you know, guys came out tonight. You know, credit to Cam. You know, Cam had a rough first half, and he came out in the second half, made some big plays for us, and had some big steals, and kind of got himself into the game. And you know, Zion's everywhere on the court. You know, shame he got fouled out, but you know, he's just everywhere on the court making plays as well as just giving it his all on the offensive end. So just to see these guys, you know, just wanting to play defense and really taking pride in getting stops, it's huge for us.
Jack, any extra pressure or excitement knowing that your family was here watching, and how many times before today have they watched you play with Duke University?
Well, I do. My dad watched me play in Hawaii for Maui, and then my mum and sister watched the Princeton game on Tuesday and then tonight. I don't really know if there was any extra added pressure. You know, the atmosphere itself here is enough, I guess. But, you know, it's just a lot of fun, and you know, I'm really happy to have them here and kind of have this experience for themselves, and you know, experience Cameron Indoor and you know, experience Madison Square Garden. But I mean, I'm just really happy that, you know, our guys came together and were able to get on top tonight.
Over in the back, please.
Trey, Coach mentioned their defense. What were they doing early on to frustrate you guys in that first half and early on in the second half?
Right, they're plugging the gaps a lot. They help a lot, and they took a lot of charges, as you guys saw. They fouled out Zion by doing that. Got a couple of our guys in foul trouble by doing that as well. But the coaches have been on us about making the extra pass, and we weren't doing that early. But down the stretch, as you guys saw, we were able to do that, and we were able to put the dagger in them from doing that.
Over in the back, please.
Trey, just what does these kind of wins against this kind of competition this early in the season before league play kind of do for you guys against a team like Texas Tech and obviously the Olympics and things like that?
Right, this is a big win for us. We haven't won a game like this before. We were down for most of the game, especially versus a older team, more experienced team. But we were able to fight back and stick with our game, especially when shots weren't falling. And I feel like this win for our team definitely helped us grow up.
Right there.
This is for both of you guys. How did it feel playing in a venue like Madison Square Garden?
For me, I mean, a lot of the greats have, or probably all of the greats have definitely played here. Just playing for the greatest coach of all time at the greatest university with my brothers, there's no feeling, or there's no words that can put this feeling, or I really can't put this feeling into words. I mean, it's just something you have to go through to really know what it feels like.
And his family were here, so that's a cool thing.
Right there.
You know, the shots weren't falling in the first half, but how important is it for you to find ways to jumpstart the offense the way that you did in the second half?
Yeah, I feel like we can do that with our defense for sure. Just getting stops and getting to our best offenses, which is in transition. So when we get stops, it leads to easier baskets, and then we start to get the fans involved and get the momentum.
Okay, anything else with players? We good? Okay, thank you. We'll have somebody.